Here, and he's got it away from Gilchrist, and Sanchez was hopelessly committed. And Dan Jedrick lifted into... And his control wasn't so clever.
Quite sure what he's
trying to tuck it in, chance to run athletes, but Mudryk couldn't control. He is a right back by trade, the 20-year-old. Making Christ here has started at left back. 3 pink shirts in front of him. Fernandez has the point shot and pulls it off target.
Moments like this, you just have to...
Gusto arriving late, and Junior Firpo got a call and a goal kick.
Well, the physical courage comes from that mental courage, as you quite rightly pointed out.
Pirou, Joseph, lifted by Chalobah, Jackson. The mood has changed here all of a sudden. 8. And Ampadu blocked by Mudryk, and well blocked. Jackson. Wasn't the best of part. Ampadu first to it. Runs to the ground by Anthony takes. Back with Enzo Fernandez. Came off Millier, but they had other options. Both Madway, more than a few ironic calls. Lifted in. Gusto still forward. And the cut from Mudryk. And it was the foot of Millier that stopped it at the near post. Important header by Rodon. And the cut from Mudryk, and it was the foot of Millier that stopped it at wrist, but it's driven back here to be hit by Madueke and mishit by Madueke. It's an awful slice. Floated towards Stu, and Roberts had to deal with that.
He had to do something, he was open.
No flag. Mudryk! It's a delightful goal. Mikhailo Mudryk gives Chelsea its first goal of 2024. And Chelsea have turned this cup tie around. Approaching half-time.
It's a brilliant goal, really is. It all comes from Madueke. His position, he's not wide, he's not a 10, he's in between. It's in between lines, no one's picking him up. And the fact that he can turn where he is, that position there, just where he is. Now Leeds have got to run back to their own goal. And then when they do go wide, this little pass here just opens Leeds up at full back. And the pullback is perfect. And Mudryk follows the play.
James running in behind Chelsea is offside. Mudryk. Pirou. There's a rather heavy touch, which just showed enough of it. Madueke, he's found it eventually, and then found the side netting. Well, he seemed to have lost it under his feet, and then suddenly he discovered it, and the chance presented itself to cross. He went. Centre-backs are still forward, Enzo from Anthony. Played it in early, skewed away by Gil. Into traffic. They're trying to forget that, Lee. They've made a good job of it in the last few minutes. This is Roberts. Some appeals. I think he's happier in this position too. Well met by Chalobah, but Late arrival is Gusto. Terrific from Anthony. Oh, the clipper, that is for Rodon. It's miss-hit by Junior Firpo, and then hopelessly miss-hit by Daniel Joel Pirou. Forced the corner. Needless from Chelsea. Anthony trying to go on. James. That's over hit.
And that's what your back line wants. Keep coming out and catching it like that.
And Junior Firpo can cross, and James is... Anthony, Joseph. It was just clipped there by Caicedo and past the challenger Gusto. He had a good tug at his shorts, eventually won the ball. Chalaba looking, put it away. Managed to hurdle the challenge from Ampadu and find Mudryk. No foul. But he could have let it off first time. Jack opened up here for Nicholas Jackson. So that's what he can do. And that's what he can do too. This has gone on. Dan James crosses, turned away. And here's Jackson, cut out by Cooper, and then cut out by...
Trade, understand the game.
Still Archie Gray and Junior Firpo and Matteo Joseph. Anthony. It'll come back for Gray. Still Archie Gray. One back by Madueke. That's a clever ball from Caicedo. And they're in here and they equalise. It's a wonderful moment for Nicholas Jackson. Chelsea badly needed something, and Nicholas Jackson has provided that something into double figures for the season. A club that desperately need a goal scorer. Who doesn't? And they spent 30 million hoping that he might become that goal scorer. Well, he's a goal scorer tonight.
Well, I'd like to see it again. Question marks about the keeper getting in for that angle, but Caicedo does well. And it's just a little layoff, and he's onside, and it's in this position. Melier.
Anthony again. Chalaba's header. And towards Ampadu. Wait by Kuxbat and Pirou. James is waiting. No cutback, corner kick. Small consolation, Chelsea got away with that a bit. Chilwell on this. Here's Ampadu. Tucked into James, couldn't control it. Joseph. Ampadu. It's clever from Anthony. Firpo. Cleared by Gilchrist. At least the other three are all in Yorkshire. No time difference. It's awkward for Roberts. Mudryk is in behind him. But a heavy Anthony. Just have taken the deflection on its way. It's a really intense. That's a good cross too. And here's a chance for Joseph. Well, he might have seen that lay. It dropped from behind Chalab. Mudryk. And there's Jackson. Oh, Firpo bumped into him when he was in the air. That's easy enough. Crossed in towards Joseph. Crying out to be hit. And hit it he did. It's cleverly back to Chilwell. Fernandez on towards Jackson. Cooper's there.